about here. Okay, I know a lot of you are looking at that Mr. 303 and Bird bullshit. They're full of shit. They're trying to capitalize on a rumor that's been going around in regards to them being paid off by the city. Blah, 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 blah. So now they're trying to make it like they're the fucking damn 007 team, okay? When they're basically full of shit. Because if they were part of the city, if they were, okay, having help from all these agencies, why are we still here? Okay, and let me say this right here, because it's really important. Because if they really thought that certain individuals were doing criminalities, the fact that they allowed it to continue makes them now liable and complicit. So do not listen to them. They're full of shit. Okay? The fact that he misidentified us not once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times says everything. How can you work with such a high-profile agency that he may be in witness protection? You know, that's like FBI shit, but yet get all the information wrong. And if it is true that he is working with them, horrible, because his record is 0. It's 0. He has nothing. He is just full of shit. So don't be scared of his fucking ass. Fuck him. He's off the internet, and he's using an excuse that why he's off the internet, because he's a bitch. His wife probably slapped him up a couple of times and told him to get the fuck off the internet, or I'm gonna sue you for child support and blah 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 blah. But other than that, he's fucking full of shit. He can't do shit, and he will never do shit. And we're still here. We're still here, and you're talking about witness protection and why someone didn't register.
All right,
That's all I can say.
Here's a little inside info. Pretty soon I won't be able to fucking legally speak like I am right now online. And it's a high probability I might even wind up in witness protection over all this. So just so you guys know, if you don't see me, there's reasons why. And don't be surprised when some of your friends are winding up, in a jail cell or getting arrested for doing weird shit with kids.
The motherfucker's on the internet all the time. The motherfucker live streams. You fucking made a phone call with Asmar and you set that man up. Like in this call right here. Quick insert before the clip plays. We wanted to give you a little backstory. Mr. 303 found Mouse near shopping center or whatever you want to call it. And was following Mouse. And then Mouse was heading to his car, and Mr. 303 kept filming him. So then it looks like what it appears to be is that Mouse opened up his back trunk, and started to play music. Now, when people normally do that, this is what a strategy that we normally tell the people that the auditors go and harass. We tell them to do it. What you do is you play a copyright song. So if you play the copyright song loud enough, and if you play the correct song, you can get the live or the video taken down. Mouse picked the wrong song, but that is what we think he was trying to do, because he just went to the car and just started to blast the music. There's only one reason really to do that. To try to get Mr. 303 off of him. That didn't work, so then he decided to drive away. Now, you're going to hear ASMR ask Mr. 303, where's he headed? The store he's heading. Mr. 303 is going to say, whatever the store name is, and he's going to state that he knows a security guard, that he'll come out to help him. So, ASMR decided to call the store and told them that there's a man on the ground yelling, playing loud music and yelling at people, but that's not what he was doing. You see, they fabricated bullshit because Asmar didn't let them know that it's because Mr. 303 was following him and harassing him, and the person that he was yelling at was Mr. 303 for harassing and following him and yelling out to the world that he was a child molester. See, those key facts are always missing. But there's a lot more that happened where the police actually came, and Mr. 303's wife may have purchased herself along with Asmar coaching them what to state when that did not happen. So the full video will be sent to the police so they can review it and they do with it whatever they're going to do with it. All we do is share. So there goes the backstory. Now you can listen. But just pay attention how manipulative and evil they are, and they fabricate shit. But if you're going to make up stuff, I mean, that's garbage shit. That's piece of shit stuff. You know, that's all they do is they make shit up. That's all they can do. But when we catch it, we report it, and then let whatever's gonna happen happen. If nothing happens, it doesn't happen. At least we reported it. So here you go.
Are you going over to that store?
He is. I'm gonna follow him over there. This
follow
is not
him
done.
over there. What's the name of that store?
That's King Supers.
King Supers.
Yeah. So I know the security guards in there. If you call them there and just tell them that there's a child molester out here, they should come out and back me up. They should.
We're on it.
We'll see. Look at this house, dude. This is pretty gangster. See, he doesn't have a license. I fucking told y'all. Fucking told y'all.
Friendly and fresh King Soopers North.
Fucking Chevy van. That lawsuit money's looking real good, ain't it, guys? He did get a successful lawsuit on somebody. Just so everybody's clear. He got one. Yeah, are you guys not entertained? Everybody hit that like and share.
This is your fresh and friendly North College King Supers Marketplace. Jacob speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, we got some weirdo out here in a rap van, like blasting his stereo, screaming at people.
Parking lot.
Where is she located? Did you have
In
no
your parking lot.
outside the store?
Outside the
Yeah.
store.
Out
Walk
by the
out.
pharmacy.
Walk out the over by the pharmacy side.
In the back.
In the back.
Okay, you go in the back just near the pharmacy, basically.
Yeah, walk out the front door to your
Yeah.
right. You'll see him in a wrapped van. It's kind of like a red and.
Oh, he's smoking weed in the car right
he's
now.
Smoking weed in the car right now and yelling at people, playing his system really loud.
Thank you very much. I'll inform one of my head clerks, and hopefully they'll get a member of security out there to talk to him.
Thank you.
He's smoking the herb right now.
Smoking the herb, bro.
You lied and said call the security. He knows about me. You, if anything, if they did hire you, you actually created the situation. You baited the situation. You did it all. You made them do it. That is what most considered entrapment. And that's what you did. Entrapment. So shut the fuck up. You both sound so fucking stupid. And all of you people that believe him are just as stupid. Think, people, think. All this time undercover. And what did he get right in regards to us? Nothing right. He's talking about still with the pedophilia and the child abduction. But in reality, remember we showed you, he did that because of Steph. He said it here, clearly.
So prior to my engagement with the clown, I had drugged the fuck out of Salty. I had drugged the fuck out of the clown, or not the clown, Rick Crude. And I actually utilized some of the information that was coming from the clown on it. Me and the clown didn't have any issues until he targeted a woman's record and exposed the information of her address along with the educational institutions of her children. When he did that, I wrote him an email, told him that that's fucked up and that he was in the wrong and that he better fucking correct it. He chose not to. So in turn, I sent him an IP grab. He clicked the link. That turned into a whole thing with, an Anthony Lopez dude, which, still has some merit.
Now you see, even right there, he had to say it has merit. It has merit. No, it doesn't have merit. That's why the fucking detectives fucking question him. But there's one key thing that we want you to hear as to why we keep saying that Mr. De Leon, AC, is also responsible for all the misinformation that goes out there. And when something happens, he will be held accountable with Mr. Thayer. And I know we kept saying it. And so in the following clip, Mr. De Leon takes ownership of the information that was sought out. Listen.
As to how all this stuff came about and how information was found about and all that. So he's trying to go in depth into how he, or I should say we, found certain information out and, whatever. So if you give him a second, he's trying to explain this to you.
Now we can continue with the rest of the commentary that Dodo Bird was stating.
In the meantime, when it's all said and done, dude, it really breaks down to the fact that I've never really endorsed the clown, even though I use some of his material, in regards to Salty Rant and Rick Crude. However, after that engagement where he had targeted a child, I realized that he wasn't such a great guy. Then in my process of dealing with this dude, he has uploaded nude photos of my 4-year-old child that he pulled off of the child's grandmother's Facebook account.
Now, did you hear that? Did you really pay attention to what he just said? That we pull the picture off their grandparents' Facebook page, a public page. So why are you asking us about naked pictures and not asking the grandparents why are they posting children's naked nude pictures on the internet for the public to see? Think, people, think. How can that be possible? Because the pictures are not nude. They are not fucking nude. He just stated it. It was on Facebook, a public forum. How can they be nude? How can they be naked? I mean, he trips over his own fucking bullshit. He doesn't even realize how stupid he sounds. And how all of you are just as stupid. Hey everyone, We the People Time Wars is posting pictures of my naked child that they got off their grandparents' public Facebook page. Really? Why are they doing that? Why the fuck are you not asking why the grandparents would do that? No, you're just so stupid. I mean, it's... I don't understand the fucking idiocy about all of this shit. You are just so dense.
Still continues to do so today, which I'm sure you're aware of since, you know, you're an advocate supporter of his channel.
See? And then you go into the other reference video, you'll hear him say that there was no child abduction, that he is thinking that that's what's going to happen with us. He also admitted to doctoring the 911 calls that we placed. And you think the FBI and all that is going to use him with the amount of fucking deception, the amount of altered evidence, the amount of lies, the amount of manipulations, the amount of harassment, the amount of defamation? You think they're going to use that motherfucker in the courtroom? We can tell you this. They better not, because we will submit everything that motherfucker has done to the fucking attorney going against his ass, because he should not be up there. Just remember this, people. He is full of shit. He cannot do anything. He would not be able to do anything. Right now, he's just trying to gas himself up because he's a failure. And again, he has some delusion of grandeur that now he's a fucking damn 007, okay? And in reality, he's 001 and a half. Motherfucker can't even fucking reach 3 feet. He is just useless. A bum. A wife-cheating, cocksucking whore. That's it. That is it. That's it. Maybe that's why Mr. 303 don't have his teeth in his mouth. Maybe he's sucking off fucking bird. Who the fuck knows? But at the end of the day, do not believe them. They are worthless pieces of shit. They can't do shit. Still fighting against one woman, postponing it. Had to hire a lawyer. Does this sound like a person that has that type of connection with the FBI? He's doing witness protection. He's doing... Shut the fuck up. You sound so pathetic. You're disgusting when you hear out of your fucking mouth, you little bitch. But we're here. Why don't you do something there? You still have not. You're still betting on going on after Mouse. But let me ask you something, you stupid bitch. Why don't you go after all these fucking damn predators? There's at least 3 or 4 right near where you live, 1 mile, within a 1 mile radius. Why are you not advertising and going after them? How about the hundreds that are near you? Why are you not going after them? I'm confused there. Because you're going after pedophiles, right? You want to either be the champion, but you only go after one. I mean, shouldn't you be having a movement against all of them? Especially the ones that are within a mile of where you live. Those you don't do anything about, right? Maybe because it's a little too close for home. Because you're a little bitch like that. Because you know, shit may not go the way you want it to go. So you pick on the ones that you feel are weaker. And that's all you do. That's all you do. And then what do? You pay off 20 of them.
I'm being paid to go. I'm driving a Toyota Supra out to Massachusetts, and I'm going to put on a banana hammock, and I'm going to wear, or like have a sign on me somewhere, on my, like a wing or something. Yeah, and a loudspeaker, and I'm going to talk mad shit on this dude outside his home. Like, okay, this guy sent someone pictures of his kids naked in the bathtub to be turned into child porn. Dead ass. I'm dead ass. And so I'm going to go stand outside his house with a loudspeaker and say things about it. Kind of like you guys just witnessed me do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and they're paying me to do it. I gotta... So I'm going to go stand outside his house with a loudspeaker and say things about it. Kind of like you guys just witnessed me do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and they're paying me to do it.
To go and harass that man, even to the point of making up shit when Asmar called in and Mr. 303 told him, don't worry, the security guard knows me. You set up the whole situation. You see? So, you're all just a bunch of bullshit, hypocritical, garbage, whore sluts. Go after the pedophiles around where you live. You're so concerned about the children and all that. Okay, you don't do that, right? You just pick and choose. Pick and choose. So, shut the fuck up. So anyway, Anyway, so let's go over this one part, with this one picture that you were discussing with Tulio Dom. And it says here, $3,000 payment authorized by Larimer County 2019 for IT services. IT services. Are you using the system to track down people? You know, they keep a tab of that about that, right? They check to see, you know, what searches have been done and all that. Yeah, let's see. $2,500 grant issued by Larimer County, May 16, 2019 for community outreach. What the fuck you was outreaching? You were robbing all of them? Or you were trying to solicit some business for your fucking damn failed company that didn't go anywhere? Or were you slipping the dick with a couple of people and you was using that outreach as an excuse to get out of the house so you could cheat on your wife? Is that what you did there? Just asking. $2,000 payment authorized by the mayor for consulting on urban development plans. Listen, do they know that you are a failed contractor? Do they know the type of work that you have done? I mean, we have to show them the shit that you do. And if any projects were done with you in charge, need to be revisited. They need to inspect it, 3 times over. Because you are a horrible construction worker. Alright? You may talk the talk, but you do not walk the walk. You're a little piece of shit weasel. Alright? And that's all you will ever be. So there's some document numbers there. So anyway, and there's a lot more. Okay? We got the other list. We got the full list. So that will be submitted to the next clip that we're going to show you. Everyone is over 100. It's going to be a massive mailing. And we're going to lay it down. We're going to lay down these payments that he is actually attesting to. We're going to state, you know, what he has done verbatim and how that could have impacted some of the money that he's using, right? And if they still paying him, is that the money he's using to investigate people that are not pedophiles because he's a little bitch that with hurt feelings, right? Because again, right here, it says here,
have any issues until he targeted a woman's record and exposed the information of her address along with the educational institutions of her children. When he did that, I wrote him an email, told him that that's fucked up.
See that? He came after us is because we posted Stephanus public records report. That's it. So that is where all that stemmed from. But anyway, you know, it seems like he may be using the city just like he tried to use the judge to get warrants and all that and to, you know, look into their system. You know, that IT service is interesting. We have to see, you know, what's going on there. And yeah, a lot of other things are happening. So that's that's where we are right now. We started the ball rolling. We sent the email out to the 2 news outlets and to the main comment line for Colorado. And we stated this. Hello, we would like to know who can we contact in regards to individuals on YouTube stating that they worked or have worked with payments being made by the city while bullying, harassing, and threatening individuals online. One such person is being taken to court in order to obtain a protection order against him. To make matters worse, they have also posted a YouTube video, and in the video you hear a conversation with a county clerk where they implied that they were being paid by the clerk to defame other opposing individuals. So, FYI, we have CC'd this email to the local Colorado news outlets. We await your response. Thank you. United we stand, and United Tyrants will fall. So we already got the ball rolling. That email was sent out, and we're gonna see what response we get with that. But in the interim, we will now be formulating one cohesive email with a lot of chain events, with a lot of video footage of showing what they do. And that will be submitted to everyone. And yeah, I mean, so far that's, you know, that's the summation of what's going to happen. So this is an example for all of you that want to come out and think you're big and bad. We will challenge you. You say you did something, we will check. We will ask people. We will call you out, bitch. It's as simple as that. So they want to come on and say, oh, that's fine. But we're going to make sure that the money that was given to them was not used for nefarious reasons. And on top of that, that call that he made in regards to the clerk and him being paid off to do some shady shit. The phone call is there. The conversation was there. The PayPal payment is there. Everything is there. And Ian, we all know that Bird is gonna cock some type of bullshit and all that in regards to, you know, whatever. So we're gonna add one more clip for anyone from the city of Aguilar, alright? And we want you to hear this clip as to how he feels about your location. And then you take that and you try to incorporate it into his bullshit that he's gonna give you. Because what we're about to play right now, I don't know how someone can, you know, explain it away. But it's just a taste of how he thinks and what he does. So you need to be careful on what you believe that comes out of his disgusting, foul, putrid mouth. Listen to this, and remember, he will come up with 1,000 excuses, but this clip says it all.
As far as I'm concerned, I hope the entire fucking city of Aguilar at this point burns down to the fucking ground with the natural and wildfire that's going on. I hope it just wipes the whole fucking place out and that you don't find a fucking drop of water left after it's over with.
So, there you have it. That's how he feels. He wants all of you to just burn. So, yeah. But anyway, with that being said, so we're gonna see what comes of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I sit there and yeah. Fly away, because you know the adults here are talking. The adults are handling business now, okay? And so that's where we at now. All right. In the following clip, you're gonna have there's gonna be a whole bunch of emails. There's gonna be phone numbers. If you all want to reach out to your local representative and let them know what your experience is with Mr. Thayer and Mr. Archbell and their cronies, you know, De Leon, Killerin, Loggins, all those people, because they were all in the
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a f***ing name. I just wanna
so yeah. We told all of you. Let's say we don't warn y'all. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen now. So anyway, let's say people, we gotta go. We got a lot of things to do. Stay tuned for the next few clips. I think the next one we're finishing up is the one with that fucking cunt that's going after cyberbullying and all that. I don't know, there's a lot of videos. So there you go, people. Take care. Bob's out. Fuck it up, troll.
That's all, folks.
United we stand, and united Tyrants will fall. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take